my bad. I was tweaking because I literally came in the car, wanted to just take a little trip to the store real quick, need a little something. But I told myself while I was on the way to the store that I'm gonna record y'all another DBPOTD. Man, I got in the car, started driving, and forgot. Real. Welcome back though. You know what I'm saying? DBPOTD episode 8, if I'm not mistaken. I got a good one for y'all today, right? I got another good one for y'all. If y'all haven't been paying attention, tap in. This is where you're gonna get your free picks. Whether that's a crypto, whether that's a stock, whether that's an ETF, whatever the case may be, this is where you're gonna get your free daily pick on what to look at in the market, something you can add to your portfolio, something you can trade, something you can just whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way up to you. Now, as you already know, if you want further guidance and further coaching, any type of, strategic plan and all these wonderful things, if you really want to learn more, the education, you know what I'm saying, all the knowledge that comes behind it, you want to build your own strategy, you want to find your own ways to build your own business out of this same industry that I'm building my business out of, right? Which is stocks, investing, trading, all this good stuff. If you want to learn how to create your own, right? Yo, realragmarket.info. It's not hard, real simple, real easy. I can put you on, show you exactly what you need to do to be able to get started first and foremost, get you, prepped up with some strategies, get you looking at the market from some different perspectives, get you understanding some things that you didn't understand previous to today, and we can really elevate your entire investing game. You know what I'm saying? That's what we can do over here at Real Rag Market. Just wanted to go ahead and throw that little disclaimer out there for the ones that are unaware of what I do, you know what I'm saying, and trying to figure out, okay, well, I keep seeing you, but why do I keep seeing you? It's because really God trying to put it in front of you to start paying a little bit of attention to this investment stuff, because what I want to urge y'all to notice real quick before I get into the pick of the day is the fact that we are going through a generational wealth shift. It's a complete transition that is going to take place in our generation, wealth-wise. So what that means is, y'all, there's going to be a couple different industries, a couple different things, right? I'm just going to say that you can benefit from going into this next generation that's going to be a major player in creating a solid and successful income for yourself, right? There's a lot of different industries that are rising to trillion-dollar industries during our generation, right? Same way y'all just witnessed podcasting go into a whole new world. We have some other industries that's about to take that same exact turn. That's finna start turning up, right? So look, while I'm sitting here telling y'all this, one of the industries that's going to take this turn, that's really already been in the industry, one of the biggest industries anyway, but it's finna take another generational shift, it's finna be investing, y'all. If y'all haven't realized, I want y'all to pay attention. Listen to what they're talking about in our government. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about building a crypto reserve. Now, y'all know better than I know, I'm not a crypto heavy person. I'm not somebody that's gonna jab crypto down your throat and say crypto. No, that ain't me. That ain't my vibe. You feel me? I'm way more of a stock person than I'll ever be a crypto person. But what you have to understand is time waits for no man. We are going to continue to evolve. We're going to continue to change. Things are going to continuously shift. And one of those things that's shifting is not the popularity, right? It's not the popularity, it's the awareness. People are now becoming more aware and in tune to the fact that, dude, trading and investing is not just a tool for the rich. It is a tool for even the lower class citizen to build and bring capital back to their money, you know what I'm saying? To bring life to your finances, you know what I'm saying? This is not just for the rich. It's not, I promise you, I'm telling you, it's not just for a middle class person, and it's honestly for the low class, because the low class citizen has no idea in most ways, how to genuinely build their money in legal ways that they don't have to outsource to some form of illegal strategic way of making money, right? Bro, in our world right now, what I want y'all to see is that yes, you can make money, as we all know, illegally, but there is a legal shift in making money that is happening. And again, this is across multiple industries. For the ones that's been going crazy on like TikTok, Instagram, or any form of social medias, y'all really the ones that should be telling other people this same thing as well, because y'all are already part of that generational shift. Y'all, content creation is literally an open door for anybody that wants to walk in and try to build their own. Content creation is literally an open door for you, because it's not one look, man, quick intermission while I'm sitting here about to edit y'all video up for y'all, right? Look, I told y'all the other day, I said dead cat bounces, right? How they go flat and then they'll pop. Pay attention to the last couple pics I done gave y'all. If you realize, I showed y'all exactly what I was talking about in all these last couple pics. Feel me? The last one you're gonna see was on the hour time frame, KLTO. Feel me? If you look at it, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all in this. Y'all gonna see it. It was flat and boom, spiked up, just like how I told y'all. Touched over $3.08, touched $3.88 yesterday. Right after that pre-price was $2.62. You know what I'm saying? That's one. And then I want y'all to look at Otter Home. I think that's what it's called. It's a cryptocurrency. Look at it. Look at it. And tell me that shit went flatlined. And then all of a sudden it jump up. You do the math on that percentage change. I might even do it for you just off the string. But you do the math on that and tell me if that ain't something crazy. You feel me? Y'all know. My bad. Phone overheated. Y'all should already know the vibe. These phones is not promised. It's not at all during the summer, boy. Hey, it is what it is though. I ain't tripping. Look, point being, I was talking to y'all about, content creation and all that good stuff. Basically just tell you there's a whole wealth shift about to happen if y'all haven't been paying attention. I ain't finna even keep going on that because I didn't even get y'all to play yet, and I don't want my phone to try to play me again. You feel me? So look, we got CARM, C-A-R-M. They was at $1.11 when I first looked at them this morning. You feel me? When I screenshot it, they pre-prices around like 72 cents. Right now, when I looked at them before I had made this video, they was at like 60 some cent, like 62 or something. Right now, these guys are very cheap. If you didn't catch on, they very cheap, under $1 to be able to purchase them right now per share. Listen to me. You catch it under $1, and it goes back up to where it once was, and at $1.11, because I promise you it will. And then on top of that, it decides to touch up to $2, and you caught it under $1. You just doubled your money that fast. You just doubled your money. The other day, actually, these past couple DBPOTDs, if you've been paying attention, a lot of the 50% closeouts that I be telling y'all to look for in these call outs, they already happened. They already happened. From the time that I gave you the call out to the time that it actually is trading to current day, I should just say, right? 50% return has already happened. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna talk y'all head off because I did enough of that already in this video. That's why I ended up overheating on me, you feel me? However, y'all, look, tap in, man. I'm trying to put you on. Go tap in with a menu too. DM me if you trying to figure out what's going on with my menu. If you don't understand what I mean by pop, ask me. You feel me? It's the lingo. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't part of the squad, you ain't gonna understand the lingo for real. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And if you really rocking with us like you say you rocking with us, you already gonna know what's going on around here. Feel me? Ain't gonna be no question. So I'm gonna leave it at that for y'all, because again, I done talked y'all head off enough, but what I want y'all to understand is y'all really need to desperately start building y'all a portfolio. If you young, bro, I'm 24, you feel me? Finna be 25 soon. If you younger than 24, you need to be taking somebody's advice, even if it's not mine. I'm telling you, even if it's not mine, you need to be taking somebody's advice with this investing stuff. You need to build you a portfolio now, because I promise you, 30 years from now, even 10, you're going to look back and be like, dang, I wish I would have started investing way earlier than I did. Or dang, I wish I would have learned how to invest so that I could have had some capital put up for this or for that or for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wish that you already did it. You know how many old heads, and this ain't nothing against the old heads, but you know how many old heads I done talked to that every time I'm speaking to them about this stuff, they say the same thing. Dang, I wish I would have started this at your age. I'd be this, I'd be that if I would have started this at your age. I know you would. You still can be, because time it's not over. You get what I'm saying? But my point is, you're gonna look back one day and be like, damn, I should have started investing way earlier than I did. Listen, I'm giving you stuff to put inside of a portfolio that you can trade with. Even if you never trade these stocks, these cryptos, these FX pairs, if you never trade none of them, listen to me though. Add it to your portfolio and start watching them. You don't have to trade them. You don't even have to try to make no money. Start watching it though. Gain the knowledge on what you don't have knowledge in yet. You feel me? Start getting accustomed and aware of what you're looking at, so that when these markets really start turning up and y'all got way more people than just me in your face telling you that you need to do this and do that in the market, you know what you're doing. Because I promise you, if y'all think that I'm annoying, wait till about 4-5 years from now, when it's like 30, 40, 50 other niggas trying to do like I'm doing right now. You feel me? I'm just telling you. We out.